Are you already feeling overwhelmed just by thinking about back to school routines? Moms, you are definitely not alone. What if I told you that your routine doesn't have to be stressful and it can actually draw you closer to God while helping your home run smoothly? Hi, I am Felicia Bond, your faith based time management coach and the creator of the Blissful Mom Blueprint. I help high achieving Christian career moms like you align your routines with God's peace and not pressure. Today, I am walking you through how to create a back to school routine that honors God, serves your family, and guess what? Still makes space for you. So, let's get started. Let's dive right on in. The first thing that I want to share is the first tip that I want to share is start with God. Start with God, not your calendar. I know that's the first thing that we grab is maybe our calendar, but start with God and not your calendar. Before writing your to-do list, ask the Lord, what is essential for me in this season? What is essential for me in this season? Next, build in quiet time. Be intentional about building in your quiet time, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes. Be intentional about it. And a morning prayer. A morning prayer. Make sure you do your morning prayer and your scripture. Read the word in the morning times. Your morning prayer, your scriptures, and reading, it can reset the tone of the day for you. It sets your day. It sets the tone of your day. So writing your to-do list, before writing your to-do list, ask God what's essential for this season in your life. Seasons, you guys, they are important. You have to know what season that you're in. Build in your quiet time, even if it's 15 to 30 minutes a day. And your morning prayer or scripture reading. That's what resets the tone of your day. That is what sets the tone of your day. Number two is create anchoring routines. Create anchoring routines. Number one is morning devotion, of course, your breakfast prep and school prep. Also, in the afternoons, it may be creating that anchoring routine. In the afternoons, there's homework space and snack routine for your kids. And then in the evenings, it's winding down time. Your routine is you're winding down, you're prepping for the next day. And let me give you this tip to it's good to let the routines guide you, but not control you, but to guide you. And number three, set boundaries with activities. Set boundaries with activities. Choose what aligns with your family values and your bandwidth. Also, when you're setting boundaries, use a weekly planner with margin time. Use a weekly planner with margin time. Buffer space. Buffer that space between the tasks. Buffer the space between the tasks. And say yes to peace over pressure. Say yes to peace over pressure. And this is how you set boundaries with activities. And number four, last but not least, is prioritize rest and reset. Prioritize rest and reset. Build in weekly rest blocks, even if it's 15 to 30 minutes. Very important. Build in weekly rest blocks. Time block for rest weekly. Don't forget, and number two is don't forget that you are part of the routine as well. Let me repeat that again, because I think that's one of the number one thing that we forget, that we are a part. We are a part of the routine as well. So in my closing, in reference to how to create a back to school routine that honors God and your family, I want to encourage you that, Mama, you don't need a perfect planner. Let me say that again. You don't need a perfect planner. You need a peaceful posture. We need the peace of God. We need a peaceful posture when your routines reflect, when our routines, you guys, when they reflect your values and God's priorities, our families will thrive. Let me repeat that again. When our routines reflect, when your routines reflect your values and God's priorities, then that's when our family will thrive. So I want to, um, I want to, I have a passion in reference to help you to building a routine that honors both your faith and your schedule. So if you want help in building a routine that does that, that honors both your faith and your schedule, then I invite you to download my free Back to School Reset Toolkit below. Download my free Back to School Reset Toolkit below. And also, I want to invite you to join the waitlist for the Blissful Mom Blueprint. Join the waitlist for the Blissful Mom Blueprint. And this is my signature program for creating time stewardship, for creating time work-life balance and time harmony through biblical balance. And the link will be in the show notes. And also, don't forget to share this video with someone, that another mom that you feel like will be blessed by this video. So once again, thank you so very much for joining me on today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.